Hi everyone, Dr. David Kulla here with Synergy Wellness in New York City. Today I am here to review pso-rite stick, or the pso-stick. This is a really great design. I've done other videos on similar products. I did a video on a product called the double up roller. Make sure you check out that video. It's similar to this, but different. And what I mean by that is that double up roller is heavy and it's made out of steel and metal and it's durable and it's a nice design, but this has got a more flexible design. And hang tight and I'll explain why. Number one, these rings right here, this is rubber and it bends and it's a durable rubber, it's thick, okay? So what you do is you just put these, slip it right over the top. It is so easy to use. Such a genius and simple design. I gotta hand it to the owner of pso-rite, Mac. After all, he is an engineer. So really great, simple design, and you can pull on it and it's sturdy. It's really durable. And worst case scenario, if it did rip, which it won't. I've been using this for weeks. This won't, okay? But if it does, their customer service is impeccable, awesome. So you could just get a new rubber piece here. But again, I've been using this for a while and it's very pliable and durable. It's a thick, durable rubber. Now these pieces can be replaced. It comes with a couple of extra pieces, and then also it comes with a wheel that's about the width of my hand here. And it's a little thinner and gets in there a little bit more. I don't have that wheel. It normally does come with this device, I believe, but I'll show you guys some pictures here where you can see that wheel and you can add it into the stick, and you can also separate these sticks. So where do I begin? Let's start with the lower body, okay, and work our way up. So first of all, you can use just one stick. You don't have to use both, or you can use them both like this. And go right over the shin area and the pronator muscles and the tibialis anterior on both sides here, the shin, okay? And then the pink ones are a little bit softer, not as painful over a bone, so over the shin you might want to use that. These beads you can see here are contoured, okay? And the larger wheel that it comes with is also contoured. It's got like little teeth in it. So it kind of digs in there a little bit more if you like a deep tissue muscle release or a deep tissue massage. So you can also do the calf. Now typically you would just take one stick, but I'm gonna do it with two because I have them both attached together. And you just go like this on the back of the calf. And that will help to release tight calves. If you're a runner like myself, you'll find this beneficial. Okay, now you can do your inner thigh. And again here, let me just pull this off and use a single stick. And you can go right in here. And I actually use this all the time for my inner thigh and my hamstring and my quads. I'm a runner, so I'm putting a lot of miles on every day. I bike too. I bike every day to and from work. So my IT band out here is tight, so you can do the hamstring or the inner thigh, which is the hamstring. You can do back here, the hamstring, like this. You can do your quad, like this. And you don't have to put your foot up here on the table. I'm just doing this so you could see on camera here. And do the quad, the outer quad, the middle quad, the inner quad, and of course the hamstrings, okay? And there you pretty much have the whole leg area. Now, as far as doing it together, you can also use both sticks to do your legs. So for example, and you'll just get through it quicker, you could do two sides at the same time. That's why I love this. And it's super light, by the way. The double up roller is super heavy. This is light. It's 6-7 pounds maybe at most, 5 pounds. So here you see we're gonna come up this way and we're gonna do the IT band and the inner thigh at the same time. Okay, and then after you do that for a minute, you can also come over here and do the quad and the hamstring at the same time. You can also come down here. I like to do it this way and loosen up both sides of my calves, peroneus muscles. So really great ways to stretch the legs. And then of course you've got the hip that you can do, and you just roll it right over the glute muscle and over the hip. I would suggest taking your belt off before you do this. And then you can do both sides here. And this will get the outer hip right out here. And then this gets more in the meat of my glute, of my skinny glutes. Okay, now that's pretty much the lower extremities, the lower body. Now you can also do many other things with this. So for example, you can do your neck. You just need one of the sticks and you can go like this. You can even do it from the side or with one hand. One hand is actually enough if your neck is really sore. And like that, you've got the smooth beads, the pink ones, and then the black ones are more contoured, and that's gonna dig in there a little bit more because there's some contour, obviously, to the beads. So that's how we do the neck. Now, if you wanted to do it both at the same time, you can go ahead and do it this way. Now, if you do it this way, you're gonna get the softer beads, the pink ones on the neck, and that might be fine. And by the way, if you have hair here, shave before, because it can pull your hairs. If you have a little stubble there, okay? And you can do that. And then you can also go further back and get the black beads on there and do the massage that way. You can also do the traps. So you can go like this and roll over the trapezius muscle. And then with this hand, pull it down. And then you can also take this here, right, and go over the traps and do the traps that way. You can also use a single stick, and with a single stick, release the traps. I like to use the black ones, the beaded ones, for more contour. And you can do it like this, but I don't find this to be strong enough. So what I like to do is double them up here, attach them together, and as I said before, like this. I pull this one down and this one back and forth over my traps. Now, if you have the bigger wheel on the PSO-Stick, you can attach that in here and use that in your traps. And that will be better because it's a wider bead. It's several inches wider than these are here, so it comes out further. So you can also do your hip flexors higher up here. Okay. And you can do your forearms. So you would just slide your forearm in there and roll it up and down, and then you can turn the arm up, you know, like this. And you can do just one side if you want, or one stick like this. So as you can tell, there are a lot of different body parts that you can do with this. If you have a stick at home with the beads on it, this is like a next level stick. It's a double stick, and you can just get your stretching done faster, quicker. If you guys want to buy this, or if you're interested in purchasing this, it's 50% off on their website, pso-rite, pso-rite.com, pso-rite.com, and type in the discount code Dr. Feelgood, and you will get 50% off this. And I believe it does come with the extra wheel. Just make sure that it does. And of course, it will come with this piece, this rubber piece here, that connects the two sticks together. If you guys have any questions or comments below, make sure you to comment down below there. And thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the likes, the subscribes. I appreciate you. And if you guys have any products or anything that you would like me to review, just name the product. And if it's worthwhile reviewing, I will review the product. I'll buy it and review it. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you, folks. Thank you guys so much. If you got anything from this video, or even if you just like this view of the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building, give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate you guys.